Hi, I'm Carl Sickinga. I'm the head of Pathfinder School here in Traverse City. Pathfinder is the only independent school for grades K through 8 in northern Michigan. It was founded by Art and Nancy Baxter, lifetime educators who wanted a different opportunity, a different option for children in northern Michigan. We're not a campus with a lot of trees. We're a school that's dropped down in the middle of a forest. The really remarkable thing about it is it's that our kids and our teachers are out in this all the time. There are 20 pairs of snowshoes hanging up in the middle school science room, and those aren't for show. The kids are out here all winter long. Our French students are down by the lake reenacting the arrival of voyageurs and speaking French with them. What we do is fun, but we don't do it just because it's fun. We do it because it's the most effective way for our kids to learn.
They're not afraid to embrace what the kids are interested in and follow that natural curiosity, which I think is really teaching our kids how to love learning.
I love this school. I thoroughly love this school. I love the way that it teaches to the individual's individual learning needs. That's probably my favorite thing.
The Baxters wanted a school where relationships would be of primary importance, where teachers had autonomy, where they could take responsibility for what they were producing with their kids.
Kids only really learn and push themselves if they're in an environment in which they feel secure and safe. And since we're the teachers, they have to feel secure and safe with us. So there's a lot of laughter and goodwill and positive criticism on both sides.
The opportunity to have the autonomy as a teacher to get to know my students, and though I follow the curriculum guides that we need to follow, the benchmarks and standards, the methodology can be adapted to the group of children that I'm working with to help meet their needs, help each child grow to their potential.
Duncan Spratt-Moran and I decided that it would be really interesting to take students from 7th and 8th grade music classes who are learning about the history of music, students from his LASS class who are learning about social studies around the world, put those two things together so that as the students learn about these places, they get a better synthesis of what the entire big picture was for that time period.
I come to school every day and I walk up those stairs and I go into this classroom that is so amazing. It's a log cabin in the middle of the woods, and anything can happen in that classroom at any given time during that day. And it's always a surprise and it's always different.
The 22-acre classroom is used by every teacher in every subject area. Our technology curriculum will even take place outdoors as our kids prepare podcasts or as they shoot some video footage outdoors. We use the space all the time.
Reading happens campus-wide with all kids in all classes. It might be with a book lakeside, it might be wandering up and down the stairs, it might be forming letters out of twigs, but it's fully integrated into our curriculum, into our philosophy.
All these different things are combined with multiple intelligences, so they're looking at the different ways that children learn. So they might have something they want to teach somebody and they do it in 8 or 9 different ways rather than just one.
I had a child who was a non-reader, and by the end of the year, reading on a 2nd grade level, writing, also kind of shy and introverted because of those academic issues. End of the year, outspoken, engaged, interested, and it was just an awesome experience for me to see.
It helps them to love learning so that when they go into high school, when they go to college, they have habits of mind that will serve them for the rest of their lives. And I know that the outdoor campus is an important part of that.
The first and most important part of being a teacher at Pathfinder is the connection between families and teachers and students and faculty.
I think the sense of community, the beautiful environment, the opportunity to have myself as well as my students out in nature every day.
The comfort level in our classrooms is just amazing, and the energy that they have to learn and excel and interact is incredible.
I personally like being out in the wilderness.
I just love the campus and how it's all outdoors, and the teachers are great and really nice and so friendly.
Well, I think Pathfinder is the right place because they think out of the box as far as their learning. From what I've seen in different projects and whatnot throughout the years, I've seen absolutely incredible work, incredible intense work by all the students.
I've never really had a great math education, and I think I've learned more in this 3 weeks than I've ever learned in my life.
And all of our recesses are together, so we all play soccer and we just do a lot of cool things together.
If you're looking for a place where your child will learn to love learning, if you're looking for a place where your child will be valued, if you're looking for a place with teachers who love to come to work every day, then Pathfinder is absolutely worth a look.